Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Burst pipe or water damage? No problem. Call the experts at Service Master by Ayat. Hi, this is Beth Ayat. Our staff is trained and certified to assist you with any water damage after a burst pipe or leaky water. Locally owned since 1995, Service Master by Ayat will be there in your time of need.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Northfield Ford Chrysler is the home of the best price guarantee. There is no question. We have the best price in the area for new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. If not, we'll make it so. Bring in your deal in writing from another dealership, and if we can't match it or beat it, we'll write you a check for $500. Get started shopping. Stop in to Northfield Ford Chrysler, take a test drive, and we'll get you the best price on a new vehicle, guaranteed. Go Raiders! From everybody here at Northfield Ford Chrysler on Highway 3 in Northfield.
And welcome back, everyone, to NorthfieldLive.com here in a Big 9 matchup of girls basketball between the Northfield Raiders and the Rockets of John Marshall. Northfield coming into this one currently 5-2-0 on the season. They are in conference play, I should say, in 5-4-0 overall. They are coming off a rough 1-point loss to the number 1 seeded Red Wing, number 1 in the Big 9 right now. Northfield currently sitting at number 3 behind Austin, and of course Red Wing in that one spot. JM at 4 behind Mayo, or at 5 behind Mayo. Northfield at 3, as that is your top 5 on the Big 9 standings. Of course, 5-1 being Rochester, John Marshall, Rochester, Mayo, Northfield, Austin, and Red Wing. These two teams obviously not faced yet so far. Coming back from the break there over the winter, as I said, Northfield coming off a pretty rough loss here at home versus Red Wing. 51-50 against the now number 1 team in the Big 9. We'll see how that holds as we look at early on the schedule. Before that game, it was at Mankato West for the girls, and that was a 62-17 clobbering there as the Northfield Raiders took care of business there. Of course, the game before that as well against Rochester, they won that 51-33. And then you go back to their last game before that as their last loss against Rochester Mayo at Mayo, 79-48. So Raider girls have been pretty solid so far this season. Very impressive season so far. And we'll see if they can continue that on the other side. John Marshall, 6-4 overall, 4-2 in conference play for 4 points, as they are led on the court by their leading scorer, Ciara Seifert, coming in 17.6 points per game, opposite size. Northfield's leading scorer, Grace Mosted, 13.5 on hers. According to MN Girls Basketball Hub, all those stats are. As JM coming off of 2 losses back-to-back before the break they didn't really take much of a break. Their last game was on the 27th-28th. Northfield was last on the 19th of December. So a little bit more rest for the Raiders there as JM played in the Winona State little tournament down there, but they were swept in that one. They lost to New Ulm and Casson Manorville, 73-63, 65-57 respectively there. but those are really their only 2 standout losses. They also suffered 2-1 to Red Wing and Austin earlier in the season. But besides that, they've also done a good job taking care of business so far this season. With that, we'll kick it down to another break here in the pregame. You're watching NorthfieldLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Iott's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Iott today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Whoa.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big. Right now I feel like I'm living on top of him.
Great, let's talk mortgages.
Wait, your bank is looking...
Cozy? Yeah, we like personal interactions. But as you can see, our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Wow!
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
It can be hard finding an eye clinic that makes you feel seen and cared for in a way that suits you. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we pride ourselves on tailoring our care to you and your specific needs. We won't just see you in our offices. We may see you at a local ball game or at the high school for another event. We get to know you and what you hold dear so we can give you the best possible care. Learn more at rbep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
And we're back here still on NorthfieldLive.com in pregame as we get going here on the scorer's table. You see me right there waving to you on the left side from your point of view. As we get going, Raiders out on the court on the right side from my point of view. Go left on yours, John Marshall on the other side over there. As we get going, about 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock here in pregame. So they'll go back to the locker room, come back out, do the national anthem, and we'll be going here on NorthfieldLive.com. Of course, this Raider girls team looking to reset after a loss right before the end of the 2024 calendar year. as they went on break after that loss against Red Wing, but went into that game pretty strong. Now they will look against Rochester John Marshall here in this one. As they line up here, their next game will be next Monday against Albert Lee. John Marshall on the other side, of course, coming off of 2 losses in a little tournament later in break, but they also played more recently than the Raiders overall against December 20th against Albert Lee, winning that one. So JM playing a little bit of a hot hand into a cold streak, so we'll see if either of these teams can bounce back or which one will, as they both look in a pretty solid spot to take open a pretty open Big Nine. Red Wing and Austin kind of at the top there above everyone, but besides that, Northfield, Mayo, John Marshall, and Owatonna kind of fighting there, and basically all a dead heat for third. Northfield just having barely an edge over those teams. Northfield having 5 points, them having 4, as it looks like we are just about to get going here for the national anthem on NorthfieldLive.com. PA still going through the pregame there. I thought they were ready to go, as now they are here on NorthfieldLive.com. All right, that means we will have tip-off here in just a few seconds on NorthfieldLive.com after the starting lineups here on the website, brought to you by no one. Starting lineups. All right, starting lineups there for your Northfield Raiders and Rochester John Marshall Rockets. You see your Raiders on the right side of your screen getting ready there in their pregame huddle. Rockets out there with just their starting 5 as the Raiders get set to go out on the court. Should be a good one here. Northfield, once again, if you missed the intro of the game, coming in 5-4 overall. Rochester John Marshall 6-4. Northfield 5-2 in the conference. Rochester John Marshall 4-2, however.
And a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. We're sitting at the Hometown Credit Union Scorers Table. Hometown Credit Union is your trusted partner for financial success. And of course, to Heritage Bank, not only are they our scorecard sponsors, but they are the official sponsor of Raider girls basketball this year.
Oh, so it'll be Lane Meister on the opening tip-off to win it for the Rockets there as they'll bring this one down court. It's Clary going around top of the key. On her there is Lynch as she's going to toss it over near side. Moving around, that is Nelson going down top of the key. Charging down into the lane. Raider defenders close in. Ball on the ground, and the Raiders take it away. It's Tatum Sawyer with the steal. Quick pass down, and the shot cannot fall. Rebound attempt from the Raiders will eventually fall, and back in the hands of Sydney Livingston, who originally took that layup. She kicks it out far side for 3 in the corner. That one does not fall from Amber Mahal either. Still scoreless as the Rockets bring this one back down for their second possession. Clary past midcourt. Lynch on her goes over near wing. Backed up in the corner again now the Rockets. Clary tosses it way out here. And a shot for 3, a little offline off the front of the rim coming from Nelson, will not find it. Now Lynch brings it down for the Raiders. Livingston near corner. Going to dribble it back out top of the key. Looking around, far wing. Sawyer. Back over Lynch, top of the key, trying to find a screen or something. They keep tossing around the perimeter and then find a little hole in the lane. Kick it over Sand on the baseline, back out. Still moving it around, 10 on the shot clock as they kick it down to Mahal in the far corner. Long pass over. Sawyer, pump fake, goes down to the baseline, spins around, 5 on the shot clock. She kicks it out, and the Rockets are going to steal that one away. Good defense by John Marshall there to stay strong and force the Raiders to go for a turnover there. As the shot clock was winding down, now an open shot for 3 from the top of the key. That one's not going to fall. Good shot attempt, just not quite on line from Ali.
The Raiders did a great job passing around the perimeter. It's you want to see, but I think it was maybe one too many passes. They should have taken it last time.
Absolutely. Now Lynch going to bring this one down. Kicks it over Livingston. Far wing. Long pass. Finds Lynch for 3. She takes the open shot, and it rims out there. Rebounded by the Rockets. Good attempt there by both Sand and Livingston to fight for it, but the Rockets will get this one now in the far corner. Dribbling down on the baseline, turning back around for the pass out. Over there, long pass over to Clary, and that ball's knocked away, stolen by Tatum Sawyer. Great steal. Now she's going down, flying down, and she won't be able to make the layup, but rebound comes over to Lynch. She kicks it out for the far wing for 3. That one, we're not going to find it, but Sand gets that rebound. Kicks it over to Mahal in the near wing. Raiders going to reset. Livingston far side. Mahal in the lane, down Sand on the baseline, going for the shot, and then she's going to get fouled there onto the basket. And now we'll send Sand to the line. And she'll take 2 now. 15:30 still left in this first half. No points on the board. We'll see if Sand can break that. First shot up, straight through. Raiders on the board first, 1-0. Sand lines up her second. It's up, and it's good. Sand, 2 for 2 on the free throws. Raiders up, 2-0. Bringing this back down now, Nelson, far side over. Dancing around at half court. Sawyer playing off. Now Rockets move over far side. Rizzo going around to the baseline. Only finds Tatum Sawyer there. Long pass, Lynch over on the baseline, and she can't find that tough angle. She had to go from behind the backboard. Rockets now bring this down in a hurry. Open 3 on the far wing, and that one's in. 3 sunk from Meister, coming in at 6'2". Now Raiders come back Now down. Moving over far side. On the baseline, long pass. Aggressive, and it works out. Sawyer tossing it around back over the top of the key. Livingston. Raiders have not had any subs so far. There's Sawyer for the three on the far wing. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded by the Rockets.
If the Raiders get any of these shots to fall, and they will, they would be looking good.
Similar story to the Red Wing game as that one. They had a lot of good shots, just could not quite get them to fall. Now here's an open three for the Rockets. That one's not going to fall. And Sawyer gets the rebound.
Boy, Sawyer's working hard on getting the rebound.
She's had a great day defensively so far. There's Amber Mahal backing up in the paint, and that one's not going to find it. And it looks like Sand came in a little hot there trying to get the rebound, and that will draw a foul on her. Came in trying to get to that ball as it was floating in the air, came down as it was in her hands, and accidentally made some contact. Now, subbing into the game, taking off Tatum Sawyer, Maya Richardson. Also coming in, Alea Dua taking off Kate Sand.
So our top scorer, Grace Mostad, isn't playing tonight. I don't know if she's sick or injured or gone, still on vacation.
All right.
We can find that out.
I have not seen their top scorer, number 3. Oh, no, she is down there. And there she is for the little floater, and she can't find that one. Seifert won't find it, but rebounded by the Rockets, Nelson. And that will be a whistle blown there in the far corner. Foul on Lynch. Raiders now 2 fouls to John Marshall's 1. And they're going to go in the far corner. Back over top. Backing it up in the wing. Over here near side now. Seifert lob pass. Almost ripped away Livingston, and she's going to get a foul called on that one. What a move, though.
I love watching her. I love her spark and aggression.
I remember.
I only heard the ball on that, but
yeah,
it wasn't
it
run
looked
under
pretty
the net.
clean. But I remember just seeing her play in JV games last year. She would just take over them in like the second half.
Oh, that's great.
And now John Marshall gets another shot here. Out top of the key, moving around on the near wing. They're going to drop it back here, getting close to half court. As Richardson tries to put a little pressure on, they're going to get a pass down to the top of the key now, near corner. 7 on the shot clock.
Defense.
Shut up is off the backboard, but that's going to be a foul there. Raiders were pushing a little too hard on the baseline. Now at 4 fouls already. All within the last minute or so. Now at the line. Lainey Meister, the senior. First up is no good off the front of the iron. Meister lines up her second free throw. It's up, and it's no good off the back. Rebounded Mahal. Flies down with this one over. Pass. Finds Dua, and she kicks it out to Livingston on the far corner. Livingston's going to cross over in the lane, lose the ball, but get it out to Richardson on a pass, and now she's going to look around, kick it out to Lynch. On the far side, it's Livingston to Dua. Over here, Lynch. Raiders still trying to find something less than 10 on the shot clock. Lynch moves it around. It's Livingston on the baseline. Over, pass deflected. Lynch for 3 now. Richardson can't beat the buzzer there. A little too much on it, but the Raiders get the offensive rebound. 20 back on the shot clock. Good effort there by Livingston to get that one. Now finding Dua. Back to Livingston. Pump fake, drives into the lane.
Nice.
It's up and good. And now Livingston going to fight for that inbound pass, and she's going to knock it away and out of bounds. Good effort there. And sub coming in, Siri Richardson for the Raiders. Takes off Amber Mahal.
Mahal was doing a great job getting open in the lane, but they couldn't get it to her. But good job mobile down under the basket.
Siri Richardson, of course, an 8th grader here for the Raiders. And now good moves at the top of the lane. Clary driving in. That ball's going to get stolen away, though. Making an immediate impact. Siri Richardson, top of the key. Over to Maya Richardson. Lynch and Dua. Maya Richardson for 3. Can't find that one. Good shot. Just bounced right off the iron. Nelson, top of the lane, tossing it back. Now in the far corner, the Rockets trying to find something, directing traffic in the far corner. Driving down the baseline, almost loses it. They still have it, though. It's Clary crossing up in the lane. That ball stolen away by Lynch. She flies down as defenders catch up. She's going to turn around, find her teammates. And then a lob pass down in the lane. That one a little too much lob on that as the Rockets are able to close in, knock it away. And now shot for three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Drive back down in the lane. Shot up there as a foul's called. Kind of a scrambling shot attempt there from Nelson. Just sort of threw it up. Nia Richardson, the fouler there. As now Sydney Livingston will check out. McKenna Quinnell will come in. Inbound pass coming from the Rockets. Quick out to the top of the key. For three now, a little offline to the far right. And that one will bounce out of bounds there. Shot attempt from J.C. Nelson. Kate Sand back into the game. Going to take off Alea Dua. As now Raiders taking this down. Callie Lynch looking for a pass here. Finds Richardson quickly on the near wing as she goes back out. Now Raiders moving the ball well again. Lynch's pass finds Sand. She spins back around to Lynch for three, and that's good. Lynch from three. And now whistle blown. That's going to be a travel called there on Michelle Ledoux. And now Raiders get the ball back, up 7-3 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Lynch tossing around, finding Quinnell, back over Maya Richardson. Now, in the baseline, Sands' pass going to get deflected, but out of bounds on the Rockets. Raiders inbound coming back again. Lynch on the pass. Going over far corner for three. Quinnell can't get enough on it. Rebounded by Richardson, though, and the ball's on the ground. Foul going to be called on the Rockets. That's why that ball was on the ground. And foul will be called on Bryn Clary. Inbound pass for the Raiders again. Inbound pass for the Raiders. Far corner. Quinnell brings it back out, top of the lane.
Great
shot up there. Good one from Quinnell. Makes her own space and gets it in. Now Raiders putting a press on Quinnell, putting some good defense on. Just now passing half court with a pass. As now they're going to go far side. Ali backing up into the corner. And that pass is bobbled. It's going to go out of bounds on the Rockets. Cannot quite take it in on a pass there.
That good defense fired up the Raider girls bench.
It certainly did. As now Lynch brings us back down for the Raiders. Rockets 3-2 zone. Quinnell over back to Lynch. Sand in the near corner. Long pass. Richardson bobbles it but gets it. And that pass to Lynch is going to be knocked away. Ali fighting with Lynch, going to go for a shot there. That one's going to go in for two. And now Raiders going to take a timeout after that one. As we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back right after this.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
And we're back here on NorthfieldLive.com. Raiders currently leading 9-5 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard over the Rockets of John Marshall. It was John Marshall who just called that timeout. 32nd as the Raiders now come back out on the court to bring this ball down. Raiders moving, I guess, right-left on your screen. I'm looking left-right as Lynch brings this down. Ooh. Stumbles a little bit there, but she'll get the passes off. And that pass is going to get stolen away, as that might also be a foul on the Raiders on behind there. It will be. That'll be the Raiders' 6th foul as a team in this half.
Rare misstep by Lynch. She stopped right on the half-court line.
Yeah, luckily she was...
kind of threw him off.
Yeah, straddling it the whole time, so no over and back call there.
Right.
But some subs come in for the Raiders. And now it's Rocket ball. It's Ali taking this down for the Rockets. Pass deflected. That's going to go over here. Good job, Mom.
Almost hit our camera guy.
Raider ball now. Toss in coming in from Richardson. Lynch brings this down. Looking around. Defenders close in. She brings it out. Far side now, looking around. JM playing an aggressive defense. That ball gets knocked away. Quinnell grabs it back. Lynch with the ball. Playing catch with Quinnell. Goes up for the three.
Ooh,
Corner three,
shot.
can't find it. Rebounded by Tatum Sawyer. Shot up there is good. Sawyer gets it in. Ali bringing this down now. She'll get past half court, no problem. Toss around with her teammate Nelson there. Goes down into the lane. Backing up. Shot up is good. And one, it sounds like, from number 34, Ciara Seifert. Their leading scorer this season. As now John Marshall in the bonus. That's the Raiders' 7th foul on the half. Mahal back in for the Raiders. She'll take off Dua. Shot on the way now in a moment for Seifert. It's up and it's good, the and one. Lynch now. Finds Quinnell. Back to Lynch over top of the key. Raiders taking it slow. Still taking it slow. 20 on the shot clock. Ooh. Quinnell with hands in her face gets it out. Lynch backing up. Finding Richardson in the lane. Kicks it out to Mahal. Corner three.
Perfect shot.
Fantastic there. Wide open, though, and Rockets fly down. Seifert puts it right back in. Quinnell in the corner. Mahal back to Quinnell. So your pump fake pass goes far side. Back to her on the near. Mahal pass stolen away easily. She does make it look easy. As now moving around is Nelson. Going into the lane.
Oh.
Rockets blocked by Mahal. Sawyer now. Pass over. Near side, moving around. Mahal over far. And there's a pass that gets away from Lynch, but Quinnell is able to handle it. And now moving around on the baseline, going up for a shot. Blocked there by the Rockets. Seifert got that one down. And now Nelson flying down, going off the backboard, can't get it. Rebounded offensively by the Rockets. Ball tipped up in the air a few times and grabbed by the Raiders on the ground. Now Lynch on the near side. Looking around on the wing. Gets a screen, tosses it. It's Sawyer. Back to Lynch. Looking for something. Raiders just keep tossing back and forth. As these short passes, as the Raiders try to find something. There's a corner three for Lynch as she gets that one in. And the Raiders are going to take a quick timeout after that one. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a full timeout with them back in a minute here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building? Low maintenance house? House on a lake? Lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
There is.
Back here on NorthfieldLive.com, we have a little replay to show you of that Amber Mahal block down there on the far side. As we look, replays brought to you by Community Resource Bank. There's just a great job right there getting that hand up and tossing it right back down from Amber Mahal. Of course, instant replays brought to you by Community Resource Bank. And now we're back out on the court. Rocket ball after they took a full timeout. Or Northfield took a full timeout, excuse me. Northfield currently leading 17-10 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Toss coming in. Raiders putting a full press on. And Sawyer's going to steal this one away in the far corner now. She dances back around looking for a pass. Finds Livingston. Over to Mahal in the top of the lane. Back. Livingston steps up. Pass over far side. As Sawyer's going to bring this one up to the top of the key. Moving around now. Raiders, good pass there from Livingston, but just stolen away by number 23, that's Meister. Now going down is Clary, crossing back and over in the far wing. Quinnell got beat in a screen there, and now step back jumper is good for Meister.
Definitely showing why she's the number 1 scorer for them.
She's not even. Their number 1 scorer is Seifert.
Oh, she's not? Okay.
No, they're both 6'2", so it's easy to make that mistake, but they are both really combining that 1-2 punch. There's a pass knocked away and over here.
Our second close call of the game.
Raiders just not able to corral that pass after it was tipped away by the Rockets. That's what it looked like. And now Rockets inbounder. Coming in quickly. Raiders try to steal it away, but that's going to be a foul. And with the bonus, that should be 1-1.
Yeah, those are the fouls you kick yourself for. You know it was stupid.
Livingston just tried to get a little too aggressive, try to make a play, and just could not quite get the ball cleanly. Now at the line to shoot 1-1, Bryn Clary. First one up is good. And now the second on the way from Clary is up, and that one's also good. Now Lynch going to go down in a hurry, finding Livingston on the far side. Pass back over Lynch. Top of the key to Sawyer. Raiders love those cross-court passes. That pass is knocked away in the lane. Rockets going down now on their own side. Jumper up is good. Rolls it off the backboard. What a shot from Nelson. That was a really good one there with her left hand going around defenders, utilizing the backboard and the rim. Now Sawyer here in the near wing. Raiders still up by a point. Livingston tosses it into the lane. And that one, Sand will get blocked. It looks like she'll go to the line.
But that's why we're seeing so many cross-court passes, I believe. They haven't gotten anything going in the lane. Good job by Kate Sand to be aggressive and just put it up.
Shooting 2 from the line now, Sand. She already made 2 so far in this game. This one is up off the front of the rim. Didn't get enough height on that one. She looks to reset on this second one. Raiders still up 17-16 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Maya Richardson comes in for Livingston. The Sand lines up the second free throw. It's up no good either on that one off the back of the iron there. Again, not a lot of arc on that shot, just kind of a line drive that hit off the rim. Now crossing over, it's Nelson. Back over to Clary. Going over to Ali on the near side. Seifert Long pass. Nelson for three. No good. Rebounded. Tipped around. Blocked by Mahal again. And that's going to be another foul called on the Raiders in the paint there. Maya Richardson on a foul. That'll be the Raiders' 9th of the half. One away from the double bonus. Now lining up the shots, Ali. Up and no good off the front of the iron, bounces back. And now she'll line up for the second. Raiders still up by a point. This could tie it up with this free throw. Shot up is no good. Bounces out. Rebounded by Kate Sand of the Raiders. Mahal got a hand on it, knocked it towards her. Lynch now tossing it around. Top of the key. As they still kick it around, trying to find something. As the Rockets' own defense just has not letting them get anything, really. Now here's a shot on the baseline that's a little too much on it from Kate Sand. And now the Rockets going to go for a quick pass on the baseline. That one's knocked away and stolen by the Raiders. Richardson got the ball. Now Lynch. Sawyer on the near wing. Tossing back around in the lane, far side. Lynch dancing, passing around, and that pass is going to get bobbled and out of bounds on Sand. And the Raiders now, it's Rocket ball. 3:43 left in the first half. Raiders up 17-16 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Inbound pass. Brought down Clary. Looking around. Ali crashing down to the corner for a pass. That one's knocked away by Sand. Now Lynch. Sawyer far side, tossing back around with Mahal. As Richardson back to Sawyer again in the far wing. Mahal in the corner, lobs it up. Sand in the baseline, trying to get around a defender, but just cannot quite. That ball's going to roll out of bounds, and they're going to say it's a Raider ball. Ref gives a little confirmation that, yes, it is Raider ball. As a little fight in the paint there for it. Now we'll see how they go for this one. Inbound pass coming for Lynch. Richardson to Richardson, back to Richardson for three. Siri Richardson knocks it down. Clary going in a hurry. She's trapped here on the near side, and there's going to be a timeout called. 30 seconds from Rochester John Marshall.
Great defense by the Raiders.
Yeah, they really trapped her there. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. Is your kitchen feeling cramped? Is your bathroom outdated? Or maybe your basement is just wasted space? At NCC Builders, we specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Whether it's upgrading your kitchen, turning your bathroom into a spa-like retreat, or converting your basement into a functional living space, we're here to bring your vision to life. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
All right, we're back here on NorthfieldLive.com. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first half. Raiders up 20-16 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard over the Rochester John Marshall Rockets. Inbound pass coming in now for the Rockets. Taking Seifert at half court. She tosses over far side Clary. Now on the baseline, fight for the ball. Raiders knock it away on the pass, and that one's grabbed by Lynch. Rizzo catches up quick behind her on defense.
She really wanted to run and gun, but it was 4-on-1.
Yeah, you can tell Rochester did that earlier in this game to her, too. There's a good pass to Kate Sand. She finesses her way into the basket.
Impressive.
As now Rizzo inbound pass for the Rockets will go good. And she'll have the ball in the far corner now, and a foul called on the Raiders. That's their 10th. That'll put Rochester John Marshall in the double bonus.
Raider foul number 45, Kate Sand.
Kate Sand in the foul there, her third.
Rizzo to shoot two.
Rizzo shooting two now. As she lines up. First on the way. No good off the front of the rim. Rizzo, 5'5" senior. As Amber Mahal comes in, takes off Kate Sand. Rizzo lines up her second shot now for the Rockets. It's up and it is bouncing around. No good. Richardson grabs that rebound, bringing it down now. Lynch with the ball. Finds Quinnell over. It's Maya Richardson on the near wing. Back to Quinnell. Top of the key. Far side. It's Lynch. Raiders keep moving the ball around well. 15 on the shot clock. As Lynch will tie it off to Quinnell. Lob pass into Mahal in the lane. She kicks it back out. Raiders need to take a quick shot here. And that pass intended for Mahal in the lane is knocked away by the Rockets defense. And that pass for the Rockets in the far corner cannot be corralled. And now the Rockets will reset the play. Ali in the top of the key. Long pass near corner. Knocked around. Rizzo will corral it though. Passes in the lane, down in the baseline. No fouls called, but it will be out of bounds on the Raiders. Kind of surprised no foul called on the Raider there as they were kind of coming in hot.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I mean, it was a great cut by the JM. It was a great play by JM, but I couldn't tell if Callie got an arm on her or not. But clearly the ref didn't think so, so we'll go with that.
Lob pass coming in for the Rockets. In the lane, backing up now far corner. Left open in the lane. That one's up and in. Meister sets it in, no problem. Now Lynch moving around. Good pass to Richardson. Spins around a defender. Finds Mahal.
Great
Mahal
pass.
over to Richardson. Can't find that one. Good shot attempt, though, from Siri Richardson. Raiders really need to figure out how to take quick shots as when they take a second to get that. And there's going to be a carrying call on the Rockets. Wow. J.C. Nelson called for a carry.
Yeah, I don't think she agrees.
Yeah, I mean, that's just not a call you see a whole lot at the varsity level, so you would assume that if it was called, it was pretty flagrant. Now moving around Lynch. Oh. Quinnell pass. Might have caught her napping. Mahal finds Quinnell again. Maya Richardson in the far wing playing catch with Quinnell. She takes the three,
nice shot.
And that one's straight through and true. McKenna Quinnell with the three. Now going down in a hurry. Nelson tossing it. 10 on the clock for the first half. Rockets looking for a quick shot. Seifert goes for it, and that one will draw a foul. That'll send her to the line. Probably the smartest move she could have done there.
Yeah.
Just considering how many fouls the Raiders have had called against them in this half. That would now be the 11th, even though the board only goes up to 10.
It's the nature of the beast when the other team is so much taller.
First shot up for is no good, but yeah, I mean, it is true. There's just not a whole lot that Callie Lynch can do against like a 6'2 center when something breaks down.
She can beat them with her speed. That's what she usually does, and that aggravates them.
As now the second shot up is good. 25-20 your score. As now going down quick. Livingston blocked. Goes up for another shot. Also blocked. Wow. That really just goes to show how good Rochester John Marshall has been in the lane and in the paint all game. As back-to-back blocks there will bring us to halftime here from Northfield High School. Raiders up 25-19 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard over the John Marshall Rockets. We'll be back after this for halftime on NorthfieldLive.com.
Planning for retirement can seem overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions in Faribault develop Financial GPS, a goals-based planning solution to help you reach your financial aspirations. Working with a financial advisor and having a written plan is proven to provide confidence in retirement goals. The team at CWS guides you in making decisions and works with you to prepare a written plan. Visit CWSFBO.com to start your journey to retiring with confidence. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage. This is Beth with Service Master by Hyatt. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Witt Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. With a quick call, they'll know exactly what it'll take to get your repairs covered. So let Witt Brothers make actually using that warranty as easy as possible. Head to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
Located in downtown Northfield, Champion Sports has a great selection of Raiders, St. Olaf, and Carlton merchandise. Champion Sports has everything you need for the hockey season, plus skate sharpening. You'll always be ready to hit the ice. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports. In the heart of Northfield, the Chamber of Commerce is more than a business network. It's the pulse of our vibrant community, bringing small, large, and local businesses together and supporting growth that strengthens the economy. The Chamber also promotes tourism, inviting visitors to experience the charm of our historic city. Whether it's strolling through our quaint downtown or attending one of our many events, we showcase all the reasons to fall in love with this beautiful town. The Chamber, where community, business, and tourism come together to make the city thrive.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
This January, Hockey Day, Minnesota 2025. A Minnesota tradition, almost 20 years in the making, comes to Shakopee. 4 days of celebrating the state of hockey, all taking place outdoors at Valley Fair in Shakopee. Tickets are on sale now. Visit hockeydaymn.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets.
And here we are at halftime from Northfield High School. Raiders up 25-19 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 6 minutes on the clock before they come back from half, but we'll look at that first half overall. Raiders did a good job, especially on defense, really hounding the John Marshall Rockets. It's been a very defensive-focused game, as I'm sure you can tell by the scoreboard, as the Rockets have done a great job shutting down the Raiders in the paint as well. A lot of what the Raiders game has been doing is getting the shot clock down to basically 0 and just trying to find a shot. It's something that I saw them do a lot of last year, and they weren't very good at it, honestly. But now they are a lot better at it, and it's really showing. But they still are kind of struggling to get that ball in within like a second or two to get a shot up. They always kind of wait, and John Marshall is kind of able to catch up to them on the perimeter when they do have an open look on there up for a 3. So, you might want to start taking more like an open 3 with 20 seconds on shot clock instead of just tossing it around, trying to find something a little more open for a middle-range jumper. But from what the Raiders have done so far, they have done extremely well, including at least 2 very good blocks from Amber Mahal and others, and just great shots falling from all around as we have some replays here brought to you by Community Resource Bank on NorthfieldLive.com.
Yeah, the first one we have is for Callie Lynch. So we've got a few youngsters. Callie Lynch, McKenna Quinnell, and Then we'll see Siri Richardson all firing nice, 2 threes and a nice jump shot by Quinnell.
Yeah, that one right there by Quinnell, I think that was one of the best shots the Raiders have made all night so far. She really did a great job just turning around the defense and finding something. As that was a good pass there from Maya Richardson as well, and a shot went in. As the Raiders look to continue the first half, really in the second half, all they are really concerned about while also adjusting to whatever John Marshall does. John Marshall been in the 3-2 zone the entire day when they are on defense. Raiders have started putting a bit of a press on John Marshall when they get the ball back, bringing it down court. So we'll see how that fares in the second half here on NorthfieldLive.com. We're going to take an ad break, be right back to you here on Northfield Live.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage? Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
We know that there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
As the year comes to a close, we begin to reflect on all we've done throughout the year, and we're looking forward to all this new year has to bring. At Northfield Retirement Community, we are proud of the work we've done supporting our residents, staff, family, and friends throughout the year. We'd like to wish everyone a very happy and prosperous new year. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building, low maintenance house, house on a lake, lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Comprehensive Wealth Solutions is here to help you make informed decisions about your financial future. CWS understands that financial goals must evolve and adapt over time. That's why clients come first. CWS can provide you with a wealth strategy that aligns with your vision and values. As an independent financial planning and wealth management firm, CWS provides solutions for individuals and businesses alike. Visit cwsfbo.com for more information. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
It can be hard finding an eye clinic that makes you feel seen and cared for in a way that suits you. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we pride ourselves on tailoring our care to you and your specific needs. Learn more at rvep.com.
The volume of positive feedback we receive about Northfield Live is at times overwhelming. We would not be able to provide this service without the advertising partners. The ads on both the home page and on our advertising partners page are linked to each business's website. Supporting our incredible sponsors is a great way to do business locally, and they provide the support to make everything on your screen possible. Thank you for watching Northfield Live. Please check out our advertising partners tab at northfieldlive.com. We're back after this.
Back here on NorthfieldLive.com as we look into the second half of this ball game. Raiders up 25-19 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard over the Rockets of John Marshall.
I'm checking in on the boys' score. They're down in Rochester. Looks like.
Starting the second half for your Raiders. Number 2, Calvin Lynch. Number 3, Tatum Sawyer. Number 21, Sidney Livingston.
Starting for the second half, sounds like Lynch, Sawyer, Livingston, Sand, and did not catch who else, or Mahal.
Yeah, so the same as the starting lineup at the beginning of the game. Raider boys are down 35-26 at halftime.
Who are they playing?
John Marshall.
Ah, that makes sense, I suppose. Tatum Sawyer inbounding for the Raiders from the far side to open up the second half. Callie Lynch bringing it down. Sawyer back to Lynch quickly. Top of the key, she steps up, finds Livingston. Tossing back around, Raiders waiting for something. Pass down
good.
Sand in the baseline, a little too much on it, but that'll send her to the line as she gets fouled.
Great job getting open. They clearly discussed trying to get open more under the paint.
As that did pay off well there, she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She started off the game, first points going 2 for 2 on the shots, then she went to the line again for 2 and missed both, so we'll see how this one fares. First up, straight through for Sand, as she'll line up her second now. Sand lines up the second free throw. It's up, and it is bouncing around. No good. It rims out. Rockets take this ball down now. Crossing up and around, and there's going to be a foul called on Lynch. Ooh. Seemed pretty normal contact, you know what I mean, but...
Yeah, there definitely was contact. I don't know. It seemed a little finicky,
I think there's contact every single time someone brings the ball down like that, but it's definitely not a foul. Meister tossing it around, finds Nelson for a quick floater. A little too much on that one. And Sand keeps it in. Wow. They were waiting for the ref to blow the whistle.
I was with Mahal. It seemed like they were out, but hey, that's great.
And that ball is going to get knocked down in the pass attempt. It'll stay in the corner, and it looks like Sand picked that one up and stepped out of bounds. So it'll be Rocket ball. Block on that one. Looked like it came from Seifert. Pass over near side. Clary, toss, knocked away. Sand steals it. Great job there by Kate Sand. As now Tatum Sawyer moving around. Back over to her on the near wing. Pass knocked back to her. Livingston. Back over Sawyer near corner. Mahal. Back over Sawyer top of the key. Goes over to Lynch on the far side, less than 10 on the shot clock. She's going to dance around looking for a pass. Finds Sand on the baseline for the shot. It's good. From the baseline, no backboard at all. She goes straight through it. Clary going to bring this down now. Lynch all over her. Lob pass into the lane. Goes up for the shot. Blocked by Mahal. It'll go out of bounds, but she got that block again.
Third one tonight. Great job.
She has done a great job in the paint playing defense. Inbound pass for the Rockets. Far side, Nelson in the lane, spinning around, looking for a shot. Spin flip blocked by the Raiders, or at least deflected. And now the rebound shot comes in from Seifert is good. Sawyer going down. Livingston, aggressive passes from the Raiders. She spins back around for the pass. Sand will try to rip it out. It'll be a jump ball. And possession arrow will go to Rochester John Marshall. Nelson brings it down now. Ooh. No foul called, but Rockets keep the ball. Aggressive pass under. Seifert goes up for the shot, and it's good off the backboard.
Oh.
Pass to Sawyer. Almost ripped away, but the Raiders keep it. Livingston. Lob up. Sand over near side. She finds Lynch back to Sand in the baseline. Toss back over Mahal. Quick shot. No good. Defenders closed in on her. Now Allie.
No good, but smart shot there. She got it off quickly. That's what we needed to do. Ooh, too much time for her to just...
Yeah, a little too much time for Ali on the perimeter. Doesn't fall. Raiders get the rebound at least for a second here. Sand trying to get out of this. She's going to find Lynch. She goes into the lane, tossing down. That paw is going to get picked off. Now Lynch in the lane, and the shot is missed going up there in the layup. Nelson can't find it. Moving around near wing. Sand in the baseline, dribbling around, goes up for the shot, and it's blocked.
Follows her own shot. Oh, gets a foul.
As she tries to bite at the ankles for that ball there. Gets called for it. Now we'll have a host of substitutions. Almost a new team as 4 come in.
We have both Richardson girls. I'm sure they love being referred to like that, but Quinnell and Dula.
Yes. Lynch, the only starter to stay in. Now brings it down. Nelson on the lane, goes up for the shot, and she's fouled as she goes in.
What a drive end to end, though. She just decided she was going to not mess around.
She did just miss that shot right before, so I think she had a little something to prove there. Now she'll go to the line to shoot two. Raiders still up 28-23 in the Heritage Bank scoreboard. As now shooting two. Nelson's first is no good off the front of the rim. Jason Nelson lines up her second. Meister back in for the Rockets as she'll go into the lane. Second shot on the way for Nelson now. Ooh, and new sub comes in. She gets called for a lane violation. Meister had a foot over the line.
Oh, we'll take it.
Raider ball now. Lynch.
Oh.
In the near corner, Rizzo on her. Finds Richardson back to Lynch. The Raiders got to bring this down quick. Good pass here to Maya Richardson. There it is. All right, Raiders get past half court. Now they can reset. Long pass. Hauled in by Maya Richardson. Tosses over to the other Richardson, back to her. Moving around. Maya Richardson will turn around. Find Quinnell. Lynch for three. A long one in. Lynch sinks a long three. Raiders up 31-23. Rizzo going down now in a hurry. And that'll be a foul on the Raiders, trying to stop her on the near side. Rockets with an inbound pass now. 14 left in this game. Rockets toss it around. Whistle blown under the lane. Call on Siri Richardson there for something. Rizzo going to inbound it now. Inbound coming from Rizzo. Will find her teammate. On the baseline, she'll bobble that one and lose it. Siri Richardson pass attempt now. We'll find Quinnell on the far side. They go around Maya Richardson. Back to Quinnell.
That's Lynch, number 2 at the top of the key.
That's Quinnell right there.
Yes.
There's Lynch. Tosses over Maya Richardson, far side. Back down in the lane. Lynch wide open for three, and no good. Defender might have got a hand on it. It's Nelson here. Trying to find something. She'll throw around off a screen in the lane. Goes up for a shot.
Jump ball.
Jump ball called. We'll go the Raider way. Rockets sub in. Inbound pass now for the Raiders. Flying down, and they're going to say Maya Richardson was forced out on the far side there. She stepped out, so it'll be Rocket ball. Still an 8-point game here from Northfield High School. As Rocket inbound pass coming from the far side. Allie going to bring this over. Passing around to the Rockets, and that one is going to get a foul called on John Marshall.
Is that a moving screen or what?
That's what it looks like. Yep, illegal screen on number 10, Ali. See Richardson tosses it over to Lynch. And Callie will bring this down. Let her pass half court, no problem.
Oh.
Dua open in the lane, goes up for the layup, and she's blocked there. Now it's Clary. Bouncing back for the Rockets on the near wing. Tossing back around with Nelson into the lane. Meister goes up for the shot, and that will be a blocking foul on the Raiders.
I mean, they can just lob it right in there.
Yeah.
Above the heads, and yeah.
Dua called on the blocking foul there.
Raiders foul number 23 to her fourth. Meister to shoot 2.
First shot up for is good. As Raiders sub into the game. And Raiders number 4.
Caitlin. It's Caitlin Schultz.
Caitlin Schultz. Oh, that makes sense. Lynch bringing it down. Siri Richardson. Over now. Schultz. Back to Maya Richardson. That pass is stolen away by Allie. She goes down open, and she will get that. No good. Too much on it. Rebound attempt will be out on Rockets. 6-point game, still 31-25. Inbound pass, Lynch. Richardson will get foul called on there on the Rockets. That's their third on the half. Raiders at 6 in the second half. Still 12:25 to go in this game.
Team's third. Back in the game for Rockets, 33 Penfield.
They're being called on some of these small, like you said, we can't argue that they're fouls.
Yeah.
There's contact, but you don't, there's some call them, some don't.
Raiders, good
nice.
ball movement here, finds Lynch. Finding Schultz now back over far corner. Schultz back to Lynch. As they look around and find Mahal. Next open shot they find, they got to take. As that's going to be a foul called as Lynch was trying to toss it out. Foul on Nelson. Inbound pass now will come under the basket. In front of Jim Walbrock.
Oh, we love Jim Welbrock. He should have some good shots tonight with this aggressive game.
Lynch inbound pass. Looking to lob it. Will go way out and find Maya Richardson. She'll step up, turn around, find Caitlin Schultz as the Raiders reset. Lynch going to back in, finding Mahal over top of the key. Schultz, Richardson for 3. No good off the rim. Good shot from Maya Richardson, just can't quite get it to fall. And now going down in a hurry, the Rockets will get that basket in for Meister.
Rocket basket by Meister.
Lynch going down, finding Schultz in a hurry. Tosses it back to Richardson. Over to Maya Richardson. Caitlin Schultz on the near wing now. Going over to Lynch. Back to Schultz. Mahal in the corner. Stepping around. As Lynch is going to step up over to Richardson. 8 on the shot clock. Mahal, floater in. It's good for the Raiders. 33-27 your score on the Heritage Bank scoreboard from Northfield High School. Nelson brings it down. Crossing up, loses the ball. It's Lynch, wide open. And it is good from Callie Lynch. Wide open layup for her on a breakaway. As Lynch gets that, Raiders extend the lead. Now Nelson looking to respond. Too much on that one. Gets her own rebound, and that shot is good. J.C. Nelson on the shot there. Lynch finding Richardson, and she's going to get fouled as they try to close in on her. Clary fouls are there.
Yeah, this press by John Marshall has caused a couple of turnovers from Northfield, but it's also earned them quite a few fouls.
Yeah, as they get subs coming in and out. Livingston going to bring this down for the Raiders. Giving Lynch a break. Finally, as now Schultz will toss around. Lynch was in the entire second half up to now.
Yeah, she doesn't come out very much. She's such a good court manager.
And there's aim from Mahal, little fade away from the lane. And Tatum Sawyer going to steal this one away in a pass from the far side. Really simple pass, and Sawyer gets in. Schultz over Livingston, near corner. Drives down the baseline, pass over. Far corner, Caitlin Schultz for three. Can't get enough on that one. Nelson flying down. Schultz on her, will get the shot up. It's good. Good move there by Nelson to get in a way that protects the ball as she went up for the shot. Livingston flies down court now. Far corner, around the baseline, tosses it out. Mahal, little floater, gets it in, no problem. Or excuse me, that's Siri Richardson. Good job there. Really effortless as she just flew in and set it in. Move around, loses the ball. Nelson on the baseline. And that one's going to get kicked by the Rockets, is why they're calling that a turnover. And they're going to take a timeout. John Marshall. Full timeout. We'll be back in a minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
We know that there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
We are back.
We are back here from that timeout. Raiders still up 39-31 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left in this ball game as the Raiders look to close this out and improve in the Big Nine Conference as they're trying to get to the top of it. Here, currently sitting number 3 all alone in the Big Nine Conference. A point behind Albert Lee and 2 behind Red Wing, of course.
Albert Lee? Really?
I believe so, or at least let me recheck.
Albert Lee girls hockey. Is
Austin is who I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I remember the A.
Yes.
Yeah. Austin is who.
You know, not everybody gets to broadcast with their mom and be corrected.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's very nice. As the Raiders bring this down now.
We're definitely not the first parent duo, although usually the parent gets the kid the job.
As the Raiders are going to lose that one. It was poked out by Allie. Or they will keep it, but it will be an inbound pass under the basket. Livingston looking to pass it in. Far side over. Mahal for 3. That one can't find it. And now the Rockets get the rebound. It's Nelson backing up and around, going up. Shot was blocked by Mahal. And now Mahal will accidentally poke that one out of bounds. Nelson a little slow to get up. She'll get helped up by her teammates, though. She was kind of falling down there and
at an awkward
threw it
angle.
up. Yeah. And then Mahal was able to just kind of swat it down. As now Nelson going to toss this in. Nelson has been out for a long time for the Rockets. She has been doing a lot for them. As she's going to take a 3 now. That one won't fall, and it'll be rebounded by the Rockets. Shot up, blocked there by the Raiders. Mahal stays strong. Meister gets it, tosses it out. Sawyer knocks the pass down. It's Nelson on the near wing. 7 on the shot clock. Meister looks up, tosses it around. Shot up and no good, but foul called.
Oh,
at the last second as the shot clock was expiring. Foul on Siri Richardson. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left. That'll put John Marshall in the bonus now in the second half. Shot is up and good, the first one of 2. As Nelson will sub off now for the Rockets. Second shot, free throw on the way is good. Directly through 39-33 your score. Sawyer kicks it over. Schultz in the near corner. Pulls up for the 3, and that one won't find it. Rebounded by the Rockets. Clary moving around. On the near wing, she's going to go into the corner. Look for a pass.
Great defense.
Yeah, Livingston all over her. Lob pass into the lane, stolen by the Raiders. Mahal stole that one without even realizing it, really. He just kind of knocked it right down into Schultz. Schultz going to kick it over Sawyer, far side. Sawyer looking around for a pass. She's going to dribble this one out. As the Raiders move around, now in the corner for three. Not enough on that one, or a little too much maybe, but no good on the shot from Amber Mahal. Clary moving around for the Rockets. Pass falling down, finds her teammate, kicks it back. Clary for three.
Oh, and I
ball
think
deflected.
Mahal,
Yep.
And now I called her Mahal. Yeah, Richardson got a piece of that.
They look similar.
They do.
On the court.
Mm-hmm.
Richardson tosses it over to Mahal. Sawyer. Fake around. Raiders call a timeout to reset and get some subs in. 30-second timeout for the Northfield Raiders. We'll be right back after this.
Northfield Ford Chrysler is the home of the best price guarantee. There is no question. We have the best price in the area for new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. If not, we'll make it so. Bring in your deal in writing from another dealership, and if we can't match it or beat it, we'll write you a check for $500. Get started shopping. Stop in to Northfield Ford Chrysler, take a test drive, and we'll get you the best price on a new vehicle, guaranteed. Go Raiders! From everybody here at Northfield Ford Chrysler on Highway 3 in Northfield.
Take it.
Yeah. We're back here, still in the second half. 6:47 to go on this game. Raiders up 39-33 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here from Northfield High School. Rochester John Marshall Rockets out here along playing with the Raiders. They are doing a good job. Both teams playing very defensively if you're tuning in recently. First half especially, a lot of fouls being called on both sides now. It's the Raiders' Kate Sand in the corner. Moving around, and she is stepping out of bounds, it looks like there. Toe out of bounds on Sand, so it'll be Rocket ball. They're going to toss it in.
They're quietly closing that lead, closing in on that lead, John Marshall is.
They certainly are, but there's a steal. Kate Sand gets a hand in there. No foul called. Clary gets the ball, toss it around. Near side, Nelson back in. Lee, far side. Northfield coach is yelling something. And stolen away by Sydney Livingston. Oh my goodness, what a steal. She flies down one-on-one. Stepping around, goes up for the shot. No good. Good attempt though. Can you get a replay on that? That was a really good steal by Sydney Livingston. I mean, it was really fluid. She just reached in, stole that one right away. As now, after a foul on the Raiders on that one, we will be back here at the line for John Marshall. At the line, it is Seifert. Seifert taken two. Her 1-1. First up is no good. Livingston grabs the rebound. Crossing up and around top of the key, lobs it over for three. And not able to be made from Lynch. Nelson moving around, driving into the lane, goes up for the shot, too much on it. And now it will be Raider ball. Mahal inbound. Livingston brings it down. She brings it down in a hurry. Finding Sand. Sand floater, too much on it. Goes right into the hands of the Rockets. And that's who will bring it back down, Clary. Lob pass on the baseline, blocked by Mahal, but blocking foul.
I had a ref right in front of my face, so I just saw her hand come up. So
it did seem like she was a little too close, is why the block seemed so easy for her. As now lining up Seifert to take two here from the line. Seifert misses the first. And we'll get sub coming in for the Rockets. Number 30 comes in. Hogan Reif subs in for the Rockets as now Seifert lines up her second free throw on the way. It is no good as it rims out, rebounded by Mahal. That was a really unfortunate shot for the Rockets there. Livingston tossing around Sand near corner for three. Sawyer can't find it. Rebounded by Alley. Tossing over far corner.
Ooh, long
shot for three. Nelson can't get it to fall. Rebound fought for by the Raiders and Rockets. The Rockets get it. Great effort there. As now the shot up no good. Rebounded by Sand. Sand gets that, and she's going to get a foul on her too.
Great job just flying in there to get that rebound by Kate Sand.
Rockets try to knock that away. A foul called on Nelson, her third foul. As Quinnell also checks into the game for the Raiders, taking off Sawyer. Quinnell, pass knocked away. It'll still be Raider ball, though. As now Raiders inbound pass again. Finding Lynch. Lynch bringing this down in a hurry. Pass over near corner for two. The shot is good from Quinnell. Great job there. As now Ali bringing this down on the baseline. All over her. Livingston forces a missed shot, and that ball will be Raider ball. Inbound pass, Mahal tossing this in again. Finding Lynch. Long pass, stolen away. You could tell easily on that one that they read that. And that's going to be a foul called on the Raiders as the Rockets went up for the shot.
I believe that's the fourth on Livingston.
We'll see. Her third.
Third.
So a little more leeway, but definitely not the only Raider with at least three.
No.
John Marshall in the double bonus now. Shot up is good. Seifert's first, now lining up her second. 41-34, your score on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Seifert lines up the second free throw. It's up, and it is no good. Bounces out. Lynch brings us down now. Long pass, controlled by Quinnell. She just keeps it in bounds, and the Raiders are going to keep this ball back to Lynch. Toss over, Livingston, far corner for three. No good. Sand now with the ball. Rebound, tosses back out. Raiders move it to the corner. Quinnell steps up to Mahal. She tosses it back around. Raiders slinging the rock. It's Quinnell. Back to Lynch, 5 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked away, stolen by the Rockets. Nelson now crossing back up and around. Crossing back over in the near wing. She goes into the lane, tosses back to the corner. Tossing into the lane for a quick spin and flip. No good. Rebound. Gets her own. Seifert will get that shot up too much on that, and the Raiders will fight for the rebound. Foul called on the Rockets. Alley on the foul there. That'll now put the Raiders in the bonus as Callie Lynch will go walk down to the line.
Yeah, JM didn't love that call.
It was a pretty close call, but I can see why a coach would not be very happy about that.
I'll see what's going on the boys' side. Looks like they're down 56-48, so they've shaved a couple off that lead.
Lynch lines up the 1-and-1 now for the Raiders. First shot up will not fall as it goes off the rim and out. Now Nelson going over.
Oh, was waiting for that.
Yep, that's on Lynch. She just stays a little too close as Nelson was trying to back her off. That's her third foul. As I mean, even when she was bringing that ball down, her coach just yelled, just attack her, and that's exactly what she did. As Nelson lines up the first free throw, it's no good. In the double bonus, so she's shooting two. as she'll look for her second now. Raiders still up 41-34 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Second shot on the way from Nelson. It's up, and it is good. As now Lynch brings this down for the Raiders.
They dropped their press.
They did. Mahal tossing around. At half court, they go down to Quinnell on the far side. She brings it up. As Lynch dives into the lane, she tosses it back out to Quinnell in the corner for three. No good. Right back to her, though, as she steps up on the baseline, and that one's blocked out of bounds, but a foul called. Foul called on the baseline. That'll send Quinnell to the line. Foul called on number 23, Lainey Meister. Quinnell shooting two now. First up is good from McKenna Quinnell. Quinnell, one of many sophomores on this roster. As she lines up the second free throw. Up and bouncing around, will go to. And foul called quickly on the inbound pass. As that will be Lynch's fourth foul now. We'll see how the Raiders play this with 3 minutes left in the game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Lynch come out until like the last minute 30 or so. Clary lining up free throws now for the Rockets. First one will bounce off the back of the rim. Good shot, just couldn't quite find it. Clary lines up her second now. Up and off the rim again, this time the front. Rebound taken by the Raiders. Livingston, far wing. Looking for Lynch, that pass is stolen. Lynch needs to back up here, and that ball is bobbled, though, as the Rockets kick it out to the corner for three. It's good from Nelson. JM takes a full timeout right after. Raiders still leading by 5, but we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in a minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
Service Master by Iott's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Iott today.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
Are you looking for funds to support your business's growth? Aaron Nibby here for Franzen Bank and Trust. Franzen offers loans and other financial services designed to meet your needs. As an SBA preferred lender, Franzen Bank can help you save time by expediting the loan process from application to funding. Franzen is also consistently named a top 504 and 7A lender in Minnesota. Start your next business adventure today at franzenbank.com/SBA. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
And we're back here, still in the second half. 2:48 left to go in this ball game. Raiders up by 5 after a big three-pointer was hit by Rochester John Marshall's number 22, J.C. Nelson.
Yeah, that was huge. They've slowly closed the gap and now are within 3. That's big.
As now John Marshall fully taking the press off. It'll be Lynch bringing this down court for the Raiders. She, of course, at 4 fouls now on the game. Finding Tatum Sawyer. John Marshall trying to put a trap on. Lynch at half court, and she may get pushed over. No, a foul called on Rochester John Marshall before.
Just about got pushed, didn't the other lady?
Lynch shooting 1-1. First up is good. High arcing shot falls true. Also, next foul on JM will put the Raiders in the double bonus. This one's up. It's good. 2 for 2 from Callie Lynch from the free throw line. As flying down now, Clary backing up and around. Ball comes loose to the Rockets for three. No good, but they get their own rebound. Now in the corner. Clary bounces on the baseline, goes for the hook shot around, off the rim, no good. Rebounded again, Rockets. Clary for three from the far corner. That one finally falls. It's a 4-point game here in Northfield. Sawyer tossing on the baseline. Sand, foul called. That'll put the Raiders in the double bonus now. Both teams at least 10 fouls. Raiders definitely at more in this half. Minute 52 left as Sand goes to the line to shoot two. She lines up her first. Up and good. Raiders now up by 5 points. As Sand lines up the second free throw. It's good too. Now a 6-point game. Clary brings this down court for the Rockets. Stepping around, lob pass. Looking for the lane. That one can't find her. She drops it there. No foul called. Coach wants something. As now the Raiders move around. Livingston near corner. And looks like that ball gets popped loose. Out on the Rockets. Inbound pass now coming for the Raiders again. Lynch tosses it out, finding Sawyer. They move it to the far corner. Livingston dances around the baseline, finding Lynch again. Raiders just keep it moving.
Good pass.
That was a great pass, great catch from Sawyer. 9 on the shot clock now. Sand, shot blocked on the baseline. Rockets keep it in bounds and they go down now. 1:05 left in the game. Nelson for three, good! Rockets put the press back on. It's a 3-point game.
They're going to start fouling at some point.
Raiders are in the double bonus as they will take a timeout. Full timeout taken by the Northfield Raiders. We'll be back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your...
We're back here on NorthfieldLive.com. Still in a timeout out on the court as they're back now. Raiders up by 3. 47-44 your score from Northfield High School currently. As the Rochester John Marshall Rockets try to make a comeback, Raiders try to stave it off. Raiders currently have possession of the ball. There's about a 20-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock as the Raiders will try to bring it down. John Marshall probably trying to go for a steal here soon, or at least trying to trap or maybe knock a pass away. We'll see how they come out, how aggressively they play. Both teams in the double bonus. Kate Sand drops back in case Raiders lose the ball. It's Lynch. Dancing up around, tossing it around. Livingston. Sawyer moving around with the Raiders, finding Lynch. Massive possession here. Raiders almost need a score.
It certainly would make it a lot more breathable.
There's 5 on the shot clock, though, and that ball's stolen. Alley going down, stops, goes up for the shot, and it's good. No foul called. As that will take a timeout now. Rochester John Marshall only 1 point away. We'll be right back.
Of Northfield, the Chamber of Commerce is more than a business network. It's the pulse of our vibrant community, bringing small, large, and local businesses together and supporting growth that strengthens the economy. The Chamber also promotes tourism, inviting visitors to experience the charm of our historic city. Whether it's strolling through our quaint downtown or attending one of our many events, we showcase all the reasons to fall in love with this beautiful town. The Chamber, where community, business, and tourism come together to make the city thrive.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
Because they were running over, so we are back.
We are back here on NorthfieldLive.com. 17.9 seconds left. Raiders up by 1, 47-46 your score from Northfield High School. Raiders currently up as they have been, I want to say all game, but
from Sand's first free throws.
I think they
maybe
I think
super early.
Rochester
in the game?
hit a 3 in response to it, but
okay.
For pretty much all game, the Raiders have been leading, but it's only down to 1 now. 1 point difference. Raiders still in their timeout. They come out now.
And John Marshall is out of timeouts now, it looks like.
Raiders still have 2 in their back pocket. Raiders have the ball, but they have it inbounding under the basket John Marshall's trying to score on. So,
great job by John Marshall, just clawing away at that lead the whole second half.
Sawyer on the inbound. And that ball is knocked away. Moved around. Floater from Nelson. No good. Rebounded by Nelson again. Put back. No good again. Rebound comes to the Raiders. Livingston is fouled. She was dribbling there as she's helped up by the Rockets. And that will send Sydney Livingston to the line for the Raiders. Rocket foul on 34, Seifert. As now Sydney Livingston will take 2 for the Raiders. As she gets ready.
Huge free throws here.
As Livingston will line up. First one up is no good. That first one you really wanted. Oh, wow. Might be able to hear the JM coaches.
Yeah, being on the floor this year, which is now when you come on break, it's new, but yep.
Shot from Livingston. The second one, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets in the corner. Raiders trap her tail, steal it away. Raiders steal it away. They get fouled right back.
Great job by Callie Lynch. And was Livingston in there to get the ball back too?
She was in there in the trap. As now Callie Lynch will go to the line. Raiders don't even put anyone in the lane with her.
Yeah, you just got to be back and try to block anything. And the boys' score was just finalized.
First shot up for Lynch is good.
Boys came out short and lost 59-50 to JM.
Shot for Lynch. Good.
Huge.
3-point game with 3 seconds left.
Don't touch it.
Shot. No good.
It's right in line, but no.
JM just can't quite get enough on that final shot. And in a game with a lot of fouls, the Raiders will come out on top. Raiders win 49-46 over the Rochester John Marshall Rockets from Northfield High School. I'm Joey Hudson. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with a post-game report on NorthfieldLive.com.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call service.
That got cut off.
Audio got cut off for sure. But we're back here for post-game nonetheless here on NorthfieldLive.com. Raiders winning a good one, 49-46, as they just played well all game. Really just showing up on defense, especially both teams did, as it was a hard-fought one. Rochester John Marshall not wanting to sit around and let it linger too much as they already cleared out of the gym.
Yeah, they were a strong team. They were impressive comeback in the second half, and I can't even pick out one player from the Raiders because it was a good team effort.
Yeah,
I can pick out a few, but
it was really that starting court even more. As it was any moment, it could have been anyone, but I would say it was Callie Lynch who really tied it all together.
Yes.
Being that quarterback of the offense, just bringing it down all the time, being able to toss it around, and just always looking for another pass instead of. That is one of the flaws of this Raiders team. If they do have an obvious one, is that a lot of these players get the ball and they are immediately looking for a pass. They don't even look at the basket, as that's something that the Raiders might want to improve on. But besides that, everything has looked really good. The Raiders are really firing on all cylinders as of right now. As we look ahead on their schedule here on NorthfieldLive.com, next time we'll see them is next Monday against Albert Lee, and then they'll go on a little road trip at Austin and Owatonna on the 11th and 14th, and then back here at Winona versus Winona on 18th. But, of course, next game against Albert Lee on January 6th here on NorthfieldLive.com. Next time we'll see this Raider girls basketball team.
And that's our next game.
That's just our next game overall. That's what I was wondering.
So we're just going to float into the comeback
January 6th, we have girls and boys doubleheader.
Yeah, so because we have Northfield Live, Faribault Live, and AlbertLeeLive.com, we show both games.
I suppose that makes sense.
So you can pull up two screens, pull them up side by side, whatever you want to do. Just watch them both.
Boys will be down in Albert Lee. Girls will be here at home in Northfield. But for now, I've been Joey Hudson, joining by my mom, Renee Butzler, and Ethan over there on camera running it for us, Ethan Moore. From all of us here at NorthfieldLive.com, have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.